Hi, it's Maria from Sweden here, aka Planning Mother of Three. Today it's time for a new tour of my craft room that is like 75% finished, and I'll show you how it goes. I think that you've seen my previous craft room ideas, and if you haven't, I'll put the link up here so that you can see how it looked before. This is a small tiny room that one of my daughters used to have when she lived here at home, where you have a quite high ceiling as we do in the whole apartment. It's an old factory that we live in, so as you can see it's quite far up here, the ceiling. So that helped us to make a loft where they had their beds, large beds, queen size beds, and that was quite handy. So all of the sleeping activities and watching TV and talking to friends and everything was up there. And then they had this small table where they could do their homework and so forth. When Linnea moved, or when Ella moved out, Linnea moved to, I'll show you, to this room where Ella used to live. But when she moved out, Linnea moved in. And now when Linnea has moved out, Magnus, my husband, has taken this room for making it for his office. So right now we're having two offices next to each other. It's not finished here yet. As you can see, we have a lamp and so forth, but it works quite well for him. He's sitting just here doing all of his business things. Anyway, if we go back to my room, this room has different purposes. I have a big cupboard here where I have a lot of my bags. I have jewelries, not the expensive ones, but all of the other ones. I have a lot of boxes with different things. I have work things here. I got some makeup and so forth there. And then I have this makeup table where I sit and do my makeup in the morning with makeup here. Here are the stairs up to the loft. And here is the new place where I've put all my office archive, where I have all the materials that I use in my projects. And then here, well, actually from here and down are things for my planners. Then we have the window with the view, and then here is the table where I sit and do all the work with my office. And I have books for my work there up here, but then nearly everything else is planner stuff. And what's new is that I've got my own new table for my crafting or my planning, so that when I work, I sit there, and when I'm free and can do my planning and the creative work, I sit here. Of course, I use some planners in work, but it's much better for me to have, to know what kind of planner I want to work in here and what kind of work that is, and what kind of planners and, happy things that I do here will be there. Before I had everything here on the table. It was quite okay, but the problem was that we have this radiator here. So on this part I couldn't have any storage of planner stuff because the stickers would be really not that happy. So everything was here, and I had so many things, and I got really stressed. When I wanted to have work peace, I was sitting there and seeing all my planner stuff and vice versa. So yeah, I'm very happy how this turned out. So here I have one of those daily lights that I use to get this really nice, you know, light on my face. So I won't have any shadows. And when I work, I put the curtains here so that I will have a white background. I have, before I put the curtains, I had these, you know, customers always asking, what is this, you know, because they couldn't really figure out what it was. So right now, when I have my curtains behind the back, it's much easier to concentrate on work. Yeah. So this little table is it's just a piece of, I don't know what you call this, but I don't have any, you know, legs to the table, because it's all put with the alpha system, you know, this kind of system. Because these, here we go, I don't know the words at all for this, but we put this on the wall, and then you can put these under the shelf, and they come in so many different lengths. So here under the table, we have this really, like this, we have this really long one here. So it's sturdy, it's good. But what I've done is that I have this daily light here, so I can turn it around, and I use this one. So here I have, you know, lightning, but they sit on the table. So if something moves here on this table when I'm working, it won't go like this. And that's good. And here is the holder for the iPad that I use for my recording. I sit here, and here I have one of the planners that I use, my weeks. And what we've done is that we put some shelves here, and these are the ones that you can use for putting paintings on, but I use them for my planners. So here are the planners that are in use right now. This is the Miracle Morning Planner with a new cover, and here is my food logging health planner, or no, sorry, that's this one. Here is that one, and here is the gratitude journal planner, and here is this little cutie cover where I have some stickers. I'll show you later in another video. Here is the cousin where I do my memory planning and some journal. And here is my weeks where I put all the dates for, you know, to remember. A little bit of a, you know, planner where I don't really care how it looks like. Sometimes it's pretty, sometimes it's not. The most important thing is that I know what I have in it. And yeah, and then here is the iPad that I use for recording, and that I have here so I can easily get it. Here is a small I don't know what you call it, a ball maybe, a Christmas, it's a Christmas decoration, but I think it's so pretty, so I use it here. And here are the two working planners, and you will say, what, Maria, do you have two? And yes, I do. So I'll come back with these in another video. Here I have some storage of my planner, my covers, and my 5-year behind here, but I have plenty more covers in that cupboard around here. Yeah. And then I have some a box. These boxes are bought from IKEA, and I think they are really, you know, good because, oops, sorry, wait, oops, because, wait, I'll just have to rescue a planner that went away, oops, or a sticker album. So yeah, as you can see, they are easy to use because then things don't fall. Well. I don't think I'm really finished yet with my organizing. Anyway, and here are some other covers for the A6 and some books with different purposes. Up here I have my happy planner stickers that I have arranged within different themes. And here I have all my large letters, the 3-dimensional ones. Here I have a lot of different clips or articles, pictures from magazines. And here I have things from James Burke and his digital files. Here we have other stickers, numbers and letters. Here I have a lot of other stickers and what do you call them? Die cuts. And here are a lot of different paper materials. And up here I have planner stickers that I haven't arranged. I have stickers here, I have other things here. So this one I can just, you know, bring down if I want to. And here I have other stickers, plenty of these with my washi samples, the antiquarian sticker book and some other books. And here I have some miscellaneous stickers that I will give away. Here I have other craft materials. And up here I have some pens that have to be in the horizontal, so I keep them there. Here I have some of my well, I could actually, because these are the ones that I like really right now, but I could really keep them here because that's, well, I do like this. It's okay. It's okay. I have them here. And here I have my washies, and I am about to replace these with these. And I've got them in the, I have the other ones at the post office. So I will go and get them tomorrow, I think. And then I will do a nice arrangement with the different washes in different colors. And I will keep these up there. I'll do a rearrangement there. And yeah, you have seen them before, but I will do a new, I will sort them in a different way and I will show you later. And I think that I tried to have them in this one, and let's see where they are. They are here. But the problem is that you can't see about 1/5 of the place, so I think this is better. And then you can also take out the box and you can put it on the table when you use it. So these are by far the best way to store them, I think. I was thinking of having them in this acrylic transparent boxes, but I think the washi is better off being in the dark when you don't use them. Here are my favorite stickers and the ones that I always come back to. I'll put so there, and then I am starting to do a collection of different washes that I got from friends here. Let's see if I continue with that. In this box, this is a cute box from IKEA. We've always had these. These are called Moppe, M-O-P-P-E. I think the word is the same all over the world. And we used to use these a lot in the 90s, where I painted them in different colors, but now I like them all natural. It's in wood, and so here I have all my liners and the Sarasa Dry. And here I have some miscellaneous stuff. I haven't sorted them out yet or arranged them. Here are some cutter tools and some of the whitening thing. And well, and yeah, it is. It's all whitening here. And here are my favorite dots, my washi dots. I will for sure order all of the colors because I love have them to accentuate the page as I've done here. I like it a lot. And here is the glue that I also use a lot, the Tombow glue. It looks like this. Tombow Maxi Power Tape. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then down here I have a stash of different ink. I will for sure put some others now when I have that ink box open, because I used to have them in another box, but I put them so they are in the same place. So here I have titanium and lamy ink extras. I don't think I need to buy any for a long time now. And I have some extra pens that I haven't opened yet. Okay, here is another one. So, and here I got some different glues and tapes, and I keep them there. In this one I have also this tiny thin tape that I love, and I want to keep it away from the dust, so that's why it's here, because then you will have the small, you know, dust things on the tape. I don't like that. Here is the Kita, and I think I'll get a new one on Monday, because the package has been delivered to Sweden and I will get it on Monday. So I'll show you that one on Monday. Here is my small box that I made especially for all my Coffee Monster stickers, and some of my favorite pens that I use right now. I have a lot of pens in different places. I'll show you that. Here is a small box where I have my post it that I like better than others. And yeah, here is another small box that I made for some pens. I like when they are not deep, so that they can be, you know, stuck to the wall, and that way I will have a plenty of space. Here are some cute things. A Buddha thing that I got from Hobonichi a couple of years ago, and a heart that one of my daughters made me a couple of years ago, well, a lot of years ago, plenty of years ago. And here is this one my mother has made. And here I have some miscellaneous stuff that I just put when I want to, you know, keep them close, and then I sort them where they should be. Here I have some other stickers, tickets, stamps, and Meow Stella, and some other things. And under here I have different pictures from magazines that I haven't sorted out into the album, the folder that I talked about earlier. Here I got my Tombow jewel pens, the brush pens, and some other of these colored pens from Staedtler and from Stabilo in all colors. And then I have a pouch from Hobonichi that is here underneath. And here I have a lot of stickers. What else? Here I keep my work, my hobby, and my personal stuff, the papers that I need or that I am about to sort out, some chargers. And then here I have kept some of my Hobonichi boxes where I put all of the different papers and small pockets and everything that I can reuse. They are there. Here is a box from Kaya, the best makeup brand. If you haven't seen her things, Bianca Ingrosso is the girl who has this shop. It's a very big shop, actually. It's not an Etsy shop. And they have plenty of different really nice things, even for the 50-year-old ladies. Here I have some albums of different sorts, archive things, notebooks. Here are work that is on that are on actual right now, some books, notebooks, some scrapbooking paper, and here I have a big stash of pens that I don't use for the moment. Here are two of my previous hobonichis from previous years. Two not opened ones yet. And then there are a lot of different work stuff there. And here are my, well, it's not sorted, so I'm not supposed to show it. But as I was speaking about the Kaya here is bronzers, highlighters, different makeup combinations, foundations, and concealers in different various tones. A lot of different lipsticks, and then some serum, primer, and some spray that you use after you've done your makeup. And here are her brushes, and they are beautiful. So I have decided I cleaned them yesterday, and now I've decided to just use them for like 2 or 3 others that I have from the past, but all of the other ones are going away. I will give them to my daughters. Yeah. And what else? Here are some archive boxes. Here are a lot of stamps, and here are archive with things from my kids and letters from my husband and so forth. Some cookbooks that I don't use for the moment, some working books. Here are some workbooks. Here are my leuchtturms and some other things up here. And yeah, I think that's about it. I really love, so just to conclude everything, I am so happy that I have my own table for my planning things, and that I can really focus on my work when I sit up there. And yeah, so you don't need to have that much space, but you know, the table is much smaller than that one, but it doesn't matter because I am so happy that everything is around me and I don't need to be disturbed by work or by my computer. If I need the computer, I can just, you know, jump over to that table. And yeah, so I have really gotten some planner peace in my craft room. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you liked what you've seen and that you got a picture of how my craft room is. And if you like what you've seen, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you want to stay in touch, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.